Write the following ratio in the simplest form. You look at this, all right. I'm going to make it into a ratio, but you can change this first into second. First thing you do. So you tell yourself minute, tell yourself, write down 1 minute, 60 seconds. 5 minutes, you will have 5 times 60. That will give you 300 seconds. So you put them together, 36 seconds to 300 seconds. Now SS, right? Both S, isn't it? You can cancel your second away. Okay, sorry, yeah? You can cancel your second away, okay? Cancel your second away, yeah? 300 seconds. You can cancel a second away, yeah? So you have 36 is to 300. Reduce to a lowest term, straightforward. 1 times 2 is 2, 8 times 2, 16, 150, right? Okay, not done yet. Divide by 2, yep, maybe divide by 3 lah, more lah. 6 times 3, 18, 5 times 3, 15. Okay, can still divide, make it, now you can divide by 2, okay. 3, oh, you can still divide by 3, 1, 3 cannot. 2, 3 times 2, 6, 25. That's the lowest, yeah. Okay. So that's how you change from unit with a unit, change all the unit to the same same unit, and then you can reduce to a lowest term. Yeah, first one. Consider very easy. Yeah, number 5. Okay. Give me the next one. Next one. Ready? Okay. Yeah, still copying. Yeah. It's not difficult. This is just an example of changing different unit to the same unit. You got to convert. Is it okay? Okay, I move on. Okay, next one. Do this for me, please. Yeah, do this for me, please. I might attend later. Yeah, give me a minute. So do you want to change cm to meter or meter to cm? What do you want to change? Cm to what? If you change cm to meter, your number becomes very small. Because cm is very small, right? So you must change something big to something very small. So you should change this big to big to small. This one will become bigger. Will look big. Yeah. 1 meter, 1000 cm. How many meter do you have? 1.2. 1.2 meter, you have 1.2 times 1000 cm, right? Yeah. What do you get from here? Move 3 decimal point. 1, 2, 3. What do you get? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1200. Okay, 1200, right? cm. So if you times, take out your calculator, please press. If you're not sure how to move decimal places, take out your calculator to help you to press. So what you have here is 35 cm is to 1200 cm. Yeah.
Isn't it 100 cm instead of 1000?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. My mistake. No, 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 no. My mistake, eh? 100, not 1000. 100, 100. 1 meter is 100 cm. My mistake. So it's 120. 120. Yeah, correct. Sorry, eh? I changed this also. Change this also, 120 cm. Okay, cm. 1 meter, 100 cm. 1 meter is 1000 mm. Yeah, cm is 100. So you have cm, cancel, cancel, and then you can reduce your lowest term, right? Can you reduce your lowest term for me, please? Yeah, by anyone? Start off 5, huh? 5, right? Can make it faster, isn't it? Because you know that, oh, this is 35, this is 120, 0 and 5, you can reduce by 5. 7 times 5, 35. And then 2 times 5, 10. 2 and 5, 10. 4, 20, 24. Yeah.
So we can divide 7.
I can divide by 7. Yeah, you can divide by 7. But no, cannot divide by 7 because 120 cannot. 120 cannot divide by 7, right? Yeah, cannot. Yeah. 120. Third, yeah. You must make sure you got two able to be divisible by the same number. So if you have, for example, you have 35, you can divide by 7, but 120 cannot. You got to make sure both can. Yeah. So 7 to 24, right? Can I say that? That's the answer. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Question? Yeah. Question? Yeah. Oh, this is easy, but just to warm you up. Warm you up at the beginning before we do the difficult one. Yeah. Warm you up, warm you up. No problem, huh? Wait, wait, just wait. Okay, I move on, huh? Is it all right? Okay, okay. Okay, this one easy. I'll give you something more difficult. Okay, one more, huh? You do yourself, okay? One more? Yeah. Okay, you have liter, milliliter. Now, do you change milliliter to milliliter or milliliter to liter? If you change small to big, okay, this one become smaller. Yeah. But if you change big to small, this one will become very big. Okay. So you have back to this again. Always write it down. 1 liter will give you 1000 milliliter. Milli always 1000. So you have 2.2 liter. You will have 2.2 times 1000 milliliter. That will give you 2200 milliliter. Yes. Right? So I put it, okay, 220 milliliter, you have 2200 ml is to 640 ml. ml cancel away. I can even cancel the 0 away, make it even smaller, easier to calculate. Okay. I will have 220 is to 64. Divide by 8, 2, 8, 16, 4, 5, 6. 2 lah, okay, make it easier. Start from 2. 110 is to 32. 5 times 2, 10. 55 is to 1 times 2 is 2, 6. I think 55, 60 cannot change already, right? lowest, yeah. 55, I know you can only divide by 5. 16, not possible. So don't think you can do anything. Okay, yeah. Mm. All good? Easy, yeah? So, okay, now starts the more difficult one now, okay? All these are considered easy. Okay. Next one. Next one, Okay, move on. Let's start with this. Now, bring this back here. Clear page. Now, you're supposed to simplify the following ratio. 1/3, this 1/3, 1/3 is to 1/4. Simplify this. If I tell you, okay, if I want to make apple juice, apple juice, I have to put 1/3 of water with 1/4 of concentrated apple juice. You also cannot do, right? You must change it to a very simple number so that you can work it out. That is what ratio is about. But then you cannot do. I tell you, 1/3 water is to 1/4 of concentrated apple juice. How do you do? How do you do? Make it into a simple number. That is why easy to just solve this into the simplest form first. Okay, now how do you solve this? If I tell you, I give you one simple number, 1/3, just 1/3, what is the ratio? If I say, okay, 1/3 is is very good, 1:3, right? And now you know, okay. Now you do this for me. Based on this, do this for me. Based on this, do this for me. Yeah. How do you do this? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, that your attendant later first. Let's just let me go through this one first again. How do you do this? Yeah. So if you look at this, convert this into this one first. Yeah. From here, convert to here. Then you know how. Okay? So from here, you become here, right? This one, same thing. Can you do it? Yeah. So you have, I do the first part. Now this is called divide, right? Divide, isn't it? So I have 1/3 divide by 1/4, right? Uh, it's the same as 1/3 divide by 1/4, same, right? Now you know from now onwards, you know that this is actually divide. Yeah. So no need to do all these things. 1/3 divide by 1/4. No need. You see this, you know that it is divide. So 1/3 divide by 1/4. You can start from here. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So if I show you this one, bring it back here. This one blocking me, right? 1/3, I just do first one, the long way of doing it. Divide by 1/4. It's the same. Yeah. Equals to 1/3 divide by 1/4. I don't know whether you can see it. Is it okay? Can see, eh? So what do you do now? You flip, right? Remember you see divide, you flip, isn't it? Yeah. Equals to 1/3 times 1, 4 over 1, right? Okay. It's equals to 4 over 3. Yeah. So the answer is 4 is to 3. That's the answer. Okay. Now you can see, whenever you want to make a good apple juice, 4 parts of water, you must add 4 cups, 4 cups of water is to 3 parts of concentrated apple juice. And now you know, yeah. But I tell you that you can't do. 1/3 is to 1/4, you can't do. Don't know how to add, yeah. This one you can. Yeah. Okay. Okay, do the next one for me. This one, the next one. This is actually, this is not 11, this is 1/1/3, okay? This one is 1/1/3, right? Okay. Because it look like 11, you probably do has 11. So even though it is a mixed number, you can do the same thing. It doesn't matter one, so don't worry about all these things. You already learned it, you know it's the same, yeah. I will have 8/5 is to 1/3 of 4/3. I can start with this, right? I can start with this, isn't it? Do you know how I got this? This one, you stem from here. 1 times 3 is 3 plus 1, 4/3. Yeah. Okay, so change from improper fraction, you change to from an improper fraction, from a mixed number, you change to improper fraction. 1 times 3 is 3 plus 1 give you 4/3. Yeah. Yes. Equals to, now we know this is a divide, right? Straight away you can put equal 8/5 times 3/4. Yeah. Yes. 1 times 4, 2, 4, 8. 2 times 3, 6/5 will give you 6:5. Answer. Okay. Right? Any question? Yeah. Mm. All good? Yeah. I just want to show you something. All finished already, right? You come back to this again. Okay. Now this is a very clearly divide. But then there is another way of doing it, Let's say, for example, I mean, I'll show you, you decide how you want to do, okay? But you know, if I have this, you can actually, what you can actually do, is to find the LCM of this number, and this number. Yeah. So I have 3 to 4, right? I saw an example, okay? So I'll find the LCM, 3, 4. LCM, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 1. 3 will be 1, 1, right? LCM equals to 2 times 3 give you 12. Yeah. Why do I want to do that? All to get rid of this fraction, the denominator. I have 12. All I need to do is times 12 times 12. Times 12 times 12, what do you get? I do it here so that you can see the difference, okay? 1 times 3 is 3, 4. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 3 times 4, 12 is 3. So answer, you notice, it's the same thing. Okay. Can you see it? You notice this is the same thing? Yeah. You have 4:3. So you notice this and this same answer, right? Can you see or not? This one very short. But the only thing is when you're doing this method, you got to find the LCM. This one no need. You got to work it out. You get 4. You work it out. You get 4:3, right? So which one do you prefer? I don't know. Yeah. You try to do this for me. Okay, 6 to 5. I erase this for you. Okay, I erase. Now you use the LCM method. LCM method. 8/5. 8/5 is to 1 times 4/3, right? LCM, 8. Normally LCM you can see from here, 5, 3 LCM, 15, right? Yeah. So you times 50, I mean, for those who not sure, 5, 3, LCM, 3, 1, 5, 1. So I see two number. I know that this must be the two number. LCM equals to 3 times 5, 15. So if I put 15 times 15, times 15 times 15, 1 times 5 is 5, 3 times 5, 15, 5 times 3, 50. So 8 times 3, 24 is to 4 times 5, 20. Divide by 4. 6 times 4, 24. Just now was 6 to 5, eh? Same answer, huh? You see, you get the same thing, right? Yeah. 6 to 5. You will get the same thing. Mm. Can you see that? Yeah, right? Just was it 6 to 5? Wendy, was this just now?
Huh?
Just now was the answer before that 6 to 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Same thing, right? Yeah. So you can see it's faster, isn't it? You find LCM also, you can do it. Yeah. But it depends on you. But if I'll do, I'll say which one is easier. Up to you, really. Okay? You see which method is easier for you. Sometimes you go by this method, you can't work it out, you go by another method. Some good to have multiple way of doing it. You go to Orchard Road, no taxi, then you got to think of another way, you know. Yeah. In you'll get MRT probably. Yeah. Okay, all good? Next, now I've been giving you two number, right? But it can be a three number. This one is the okay lah. One more lah. One more. Before I give you a three number, you do this for me, please. Either way you do, I'll show you two method, right? You decide. Give me the answer. Someone give me answer. Someone. Answer. Three is yeah. You must say 3 is to. Okay, answer the rest. Check, please. I will not do for you. Someone check. Someone check for me, please. Is that correct? 3 to 2. Okay, correct. 3 to 2. If you don't get it, check your friends. Okay. Three to 2. Okay. Okay. 3 to 2. You didn't do it. Okay. I'll put down. Okay, let's work out on this. I will use the LCM. No. I will use the LCM method. Yeah, LCM method. I thought it's easier also. It depends. I look at the number. It all depends. Okay, 3 to 2. 3 is to 2. So I erase this away. Okay, 6 times 2, 12. 6 times 2, 12 plus 1, 13 over 2 is to 4 times 3, 12 plus 1, 13 over 3. So if I look at this, well, very easy. I'll look at for the LCM because the number is very small. When the number is small, 2, 3, I know the LCM 6. 2 times 3 give you 6, right? So I will times 6. It's a 13, 13 exactly. 6, 13, 7, 13. Oh, okay. So I'll take times 6. I will times 6 LCM times 6. 3 times 2, 6. 2 times 3, 6, right? So 13 times 3 is 39. 13 times 2 is 26. I divide by 13, right? Straight away, isn't it? 3 times 13, 39. 2 times 13 is 26. Answer, yeah. Correct. If you don't want another easier method, actually you use the other method easier, you see. I use the other method. It's easier, no? You look, now the second method is, the second method from here, I don't need to find LCM, right? I have 13 is to 2 and 13 is to 3, right? This is a divide, isn't it? Am I right? So I have 13 is to 2 times 3 over 13. Cancel, cancel. Give you 3 over 2. Straight away, 3 is to 2. Even easier. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. So this one, the second method, easier. Yeah. Sometimes depends, it all really depends. Yeah. But you find that it is a bit difficult to calculate, you change the method. Great. Right? Mm. Okay, two number, and now two number. I'm going to give you three number. Three number. All right, let's do. Okay, three number. Three number. Find the ratio of three numbers. So you must have three, yeah? You cannot have ratio three number become two number. Cannot. Yeah. To make a very good punch, half cup of water plus 1/3 cup of concentrated orange plus 1/4 cup of apple juice concentrated. You make very good punch. Cannot add. Half here, 1/3 there, 1/4 there, cannot add. So you will change it to a number. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Let's start with now. This time maybe LCM easier. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. LCM. 2, 3, 4. LCM. Try 2, 1, 3, 2, right? All good? LCM 2, 1, 3, 1. 3, 1, 1, 1. LCM equals to 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 3, 12. Okay? Right? So all you need to do is to times 12 times 12 times 12. 12 divided by 2, because this one become 12, right? 12 times 1 is 12. So you will have 12, isn't it? You have 12, you have 12, right? So you cancel. 1 times 2, 6. 1 times 3, 4. 1 times 4, 3. So you have 6 is to 4 is to 3. Answer. How easy? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So it doesn't matter how many is the same. But I guess that you can see from here, when you have more number, the LCM is easier. Or else, you know what you can do now? You can say, oh, you cannot do this 6 divided by 4 divided by 2. You don't want to change that. Am I right? 6 divided by 4 divided by, how you change? Yeah, you can't change here. So you got no choice, really. But actually, in such a method, you can actually find the two number first. Then after that, you find the two number, then combine them together. Big difficult. Actually can be done. But big difficult. Yeah. Okay. All right. Like let now you see if I have these three number, let's say for example I don't do this method, okay. I see whether if I do another way of doing it. I will look at the first two number first. Remember I told you, right? You can actually work these two number, then work these two number, then combine all together. Yeah. How do you do it? Yeah. So I look at the first two lah. Yeah. I look at this. Okay, I am going to make this number to a common number. Okay. For example, okay, 6, 4, I'm going to make it into I times 3 lah, okay? I times 3, times 3 times 3. Okay, so times 3, what do I have? I'll look at two numbers first. I will have 4 times 3 to make it into a 12 times 3. I have 4 times 3, 12, 6 times 3, 18. 18, 12, right? Isn't it? Okay, but I must, now I'm looking at this another number, 4, 3. I am using the 4, I'm using the 4 has a common number to join them together. I got to make 4 into same thing, 3, to make it into a 12. So if I have 4 is to 12, 4 is to 3, I want to make it into a 12, right? Same thing, I will have times 3, I have times 3, same thing, right? Yeah, okay. So 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 3, 9. So this is also 12 is to 9, right? So you can see the 12 is a common number. If I join them together, it becomes 18 is to 12 is to 9. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. But you got to make the common number that you're joining to be the same. You must make it the same. Yeah. Then you can join them all together. Yeah. So in this case you have divided by 3, 18, 12, 9. 18 divided by 3, 6. 12 divided by 3, 4. 9 divided by 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. You get the same answer. Yeah. You just said you separate the number first. You make the center number to be the same. To be the same. If you want to make it 12, then later, from here, there's 12. But from this and this, you must also make it into 12 to make them all equal. Right? This equal to this equal to this. So, which is an easier method? LCM, right? Okay. LCM, huh? Okay. So this one you still have to make it into a 12. Maybe I write properly. You still have to make it into a 12. So, okay, yeah. Then you can make this equal. 18 is to 12, 12 is to 9. So you have 18, 12, 9. That's how you make. Okay. All good? Not difficult, huh? Do you understand? Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah. So, sorry? Explain again. Okay. Yeah. Let's say I separate them again. I separate them again. Let me explain to you. I clear this page. I clear this page. Yeah. Is it okay, Mandy? I clear this page. Now, just now I combine them all together. Now I'm going to separate them. I am going to, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I will do this first. I'll do this first. Okay, 1/3, so okay. What is this question, right? 1/3. All right, let me work on this first. Okay, I will make it into okay, 2 and 3. The LCM is 6, right? Yeah. So I will have times 6. I'll do times 6 times 6. Am I right? Yeah. I will have 2 and 3. So this is 3 is to 2, 3 times 2, say 2 times 3. So 3 is to 2, right? Isn't it? Right? Isn't it? Right? Okay. Right. Now at this juncture, I am, now this is 3. Okay, 3 is to 2. I'm going to leave this one out first. I'm going to leave this one out first. Okay, this one I leave it out. I'll work on the first one. Say for example, okay, I'm going to times 6 to make it into 12. If I right now I times 6 here. Okay, I have 6. Let's say if I times 6, I times 6. That will give you 18, right? Times 6. Times 6 times 6. I'll give you 18 is to 12. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. I just want to show you how I do it. I'm trying to make this into a common number. I'm trying to make this into a common number. Now I have 18 is to 12. Okay. Okay. Just show example. Maybe you can make it easier for yourself. Now, okay, I leave it already. I stop here. So now I look at the second number. The second number is actually this one, right? I'll start with this, isn't it? Now I start with this again. I will have 1/3. I'll have 1/3. 1/3 is to 1 over 4. Okay, all right. All right, to make it into a number, I'll take away the denominator first. 3 and 4 LCM is 12, right? So I will times 12. I times 12. Is it okay? Right? So what do you have? I will have 4 is to 3. Am I right? Okay. Is it okay? But what I want now, you must understand this number, you must understand that this number, and this number must be the same, is it? Because they're the same number, right? So if I have a 12 here, I must make this also to be a 12. So that this equal to this equal to this here. So to make this into a 12, I times 3. Times 3. Yeah. So I will have times 3. Times 3. So that will give you 12 is to 9, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now you see these two number are the same. These two number are the same. If this equal to this equal to this, it must be this equal to this equal to this. Same, right? So I put them all together now. I will have 18 is to 12 is to 9. That's why I got the number just now. Yeah. They are by 3. 6 times 3, 18, 4 times 3, 12, 3 times 3, 9. That's how I get this number. Yeah. So you see for yourself, you can actually separate them. You don't need to find the LCM if you don't want to. You can actually separate them. Yeah. But I know a bit complicated. You separate that a bit complicated, right? But hope that you can see that you don't really have to work them all together. You can separate them and work 2 by 2. Just make sure these two number, because it's the same number. These two number are 1/3. It's 1/3, right? Yeah. So just to make it into a common number, then it will be this is to this is to this. Then all together. Okay? That's what max is about lah. This is what max is about. Make them equal. You can do it any way you like. Make it equal. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, okay, those are the number. Now is the long question. Long question. Okay, I'll start from the simple one. Simple one is that. Let me read this to you. Okay. There are 32 fruits in a basket. The ratio of the number of apples to the number of oranges and number of pears is 1 is to 2 is to 1. How many oranges are there in the basket? Let me show you how you do this, okay? Now, when you're doing ratio, sometimes it's good you do modeling. Yeah. Primary 6 modeling, when you're doing ratio, sometimes model can help you a lot. I start a very simple model for you, okay? The model is 1 is to 2 is to 1. Yeah. So how do you draw a model? Yeah. So I draw a model. I haven't done this yet, right? Have I?
You did.
Did I do this already? I did this already. Oh, then no need already. Oh, no need. I did this already. Oh. Oh, no. Did I do this? Can you check? Somebody check. Did I do this?
Yes.
I did already.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I finished already. I finished already, right? I do this. Oh. Oh, okay. This one? Which one? Which one? This one? What's the answer, somebody?
Is to 16.
No. Now the question is how many oranges are there? Not the ratio. Yeah. How much? Is it 16? Check. Is it 16? Okay. Oh, done already, Oh, I see. I think I go forward first, then I went back, right? I thought I said I show you the difficult one. Oh, I done this already. So you finished, no more already. Did I do the speed ratio? Speed also, right? Did I do the speed?
I mean,
Yeah. I upload the video already. Finish already. Can somebody tell me? You see, that's a problem when I have two classes, no? I don't know why I did. I go there.
Sometimes we can refer to that class.
Yeah. Yes. You can refer to the video, but this time the video got sound. Don't worry. The next one. I done this already now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then no more already. Oh, okay. Maybe I find one question for you to do to prove that you all know. Any question? I actually no more already there. This one did I do? Convert, check. Convert done already. Did I do this? Okay, tell me. Did I do this?
Didn't write means didn't pick.
Didn't do. Okay, do this for me. Yeah. Didn't do. Okay. You didn't write, right? Maybe I start from this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the model I done with you already. Oh, in that case, you're quite okay already. I thought you're a bit slow. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Then after that, we're going to do angles already. We move on to angles. Let's start with this. Can you do this for me? You are supposed to change it to what? Before you do, they ask you to change something. You're going to change this to a CABC. Change this to meter per second. Yeah. This one, change it to meter per second. Is it? Actually, you've done already. What? Haven't done yet? Oh, maybe I start from here. Let me start from here. Yeah, better. Change it to meter per second for the 3 questions. Yeah. Don't have, One or two, then we move on to the next chapter. Now, 45 kilometer per hour, change to meter per second. You are going to convert kilometer to meter, hour to second, right? Okay, then you need to know your conversion. I need to know 1 km, how many meter? K 1000, right? K is 1000. Yeah. 1 kilometer give you 1000 meter. Must know this, okay? You're going to change hour to second. So 1 hour, how many second? You can't convert directly, but you know that 1 hour is the how many minutes? 60 minutes, right? 1 minute give you 60 seconds, and you want to convert hour to second. So if you look at this, hour to second, hour to second, 1 hour is to 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Ayo. Take this 1 hour, 60 minutes. 1 minute, 60 seconds. You are going to convert 1 hour to second. So you need to times 60 times 60. Yeah. So you have 1 hour. Yeah. 1 hour will give you 60 times 60, which is 3,600 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So you have now 45 kilometer. 45 kilometer, you have to times 1,000. 1 kilometer, 1,000 meter. 45 kilometer will be 45 times 1,000 meter. Now you change already. Yeah. Now this is divide, right? So divide by H, 1 hour. 1 hour you have 3,600, 3,600 second. Convert already, no? Yeah. So you have done your conversion. Yeah. Conversion, yeah, you're done your conversion. If you can cancel the 0, you cancel the 0. 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. If you can cancel them. Easier to calculate. 1 2 1 2. So you have if you want to do it manually, please take out your calculator and press 445 times 10 divided by 36. Answer? 45 times 10 divided by 36. Someone? Huh? 45 times 10 divide by 36. Can I say it is a 12.5? I have 12.5 meter per second. So that's how you change. Yeah, you change from 45 kilometer per hour to meter per second becomes 12.5 meter per second. That's how you change. Yeah. This is very easy when there is no square, you know. Later on, when you work on the square, very difficult. Yeah. Okay. This is the same as this, right? But what's the difference? Yeah, instead of hour, you divide by 360. Minute to second, you only divide by 60 only. Yeah. So same, I leave it to you. Okay. So this one is actually, if you work on it, it's actually 1.2 times 1000. So instead of divide by 3600, because from minute to second, right? 1 minute, 60 seconds. So you just have to divide by 60. Calculate on your own, okay? Meter per second. Easy. Came out before, this kind of question came out before. But I think the last time it just there's a square there. We'll work on the square. Did we work on the square before? If we work on the square, it'll be a bit more difficult if it's a square. This one you calculate on your own. Yeah. Do this for me, please. Same thing, meter per second. But this one is 0.06. Same thing, right? You will have 0.06 times 1000. Do you need to divide by 60? No need, because it's already second, isn't it? So meter per second, no change. Yeah, because it's already second. Already second, right? So nothing to change, isn't it? You just have to times 1000. So you have 60 meter per second. This one straightforward. Yeah. Okay. All good. Which one? Which one? Which one? One more. This one. What answer? Someone? 20. 20 meter per second. It should be 20. Yeah. Yeah. All have the answer. Slightly different. Now you convert to kilometer per hour the other way. Yeah. Just now was easier because it's very straightforward. Now it's the other way, small to big. Yeah. Meter per second to kilometer per hour the other way. Okay, you have to go the other way. Yeah. Now, all right, if it's going to the other way, you will do by 1 meter. Okay. 1 kilometer, you have 1000, right? 1000 meters, isn't it? Am I right? Yeah. So I go the other way. Can you see I purposely go the other way because they ask for meter, so I put the meter in front. But I use a one. I know that 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, but I need to find 1 meter, right? 1 meter will give you how many? 1/1000 kilometer. Am I right? Okay. So okay, I put that first. 1 meter equal 1000 kilometer. Okay. Now second, change to hour. Same thing just now. 1 hour. Just now you already found, right? 1 hour, how many seconds? 3600, isn't it? 1 hour, 3600. 1 hour, 3600 second. But you need to find 1 second, right? 1 second will give you a 1/3600 hour. Okay. Now you find everything already. Yeah. Now you put into your fraction. 25 meter per second will be 25 times 1000. Am I right? So you will have 25 times 1000. Am I right? Divide by a second. Divide by this one, right? 1/3600 hours. Okay. You need to find 1 second how many hours. So from here, it doesn't look complicated, okay? You look very carefully, yeah. You can actually look at this first. If I look at this one, 25, 25 times 1 over 100 is 25 over 100, right? You will have, you will have 25 over 100, okay? Divide by 1 over 3,600. You know what to do already, isn't it? Right? Yeah? Is it 25? Is it correct?
25 over 1,000.
1,000. Oh, sorry, I missed the zero. Yeah, I missed the zero. There's a zero there. Okay, 1,000. Okay. Yeah, so is it correct? So now I'm sure you know what to do already. What's the next step? I continue from here. It will be 25 over 1,000 divide by 1 over 3,600. So what do you do? What do? You times, put a times there, you flip, isn't it? So you will have 25 over 1,000 times 3,600. Wow, very good, man. All the zero gone now. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, all gone. So you have 25, 25 times 3. What do you have? 25 times 5 times 3, 15. Oh, sorry. Not so, yeah, 36 times 25, not 20. What is 36 times 25? Someone please. Huh? 500. Exactly, yeah. Okay, 900 divide by 10. You already changed, right? Kilometer per hour. Cancel 0 become 90. 90 kilometer per hour. That's the answer. Yeah. Yes? Hmm? Yeah? So this is 1,800. This is 1,800. I won't do this for you. Can you convert for me, please? Somebody give me the answer. When it comes to small, convert to big, a big, to a larger unit, a bit more difficult, lah. I tell you. Okay. This 1 hour, no change, right? You're supposed to change, you're supposed to convert to kilometer per hour, but this is already hour, so you don't change anything. Yeah. You only change the meter to kilometer. Yeah. So what do you have? Someone? Actually, from here, you can see the answer already now. Yeah. Hour, I don't change. Meter, I change to kilometer. I just divide by 1,000. So what did I get? 1.8, isn't it? You have 1.8 kilometer per hour. I can actually see from here already. Yeah. Hour, you don't change. You only change the meter. You meter change to kilometer, you divide by 1,000. 1,800 divided by 1,000, you have 1.8. Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah. Mm. Okay. This one easy, this one easy. Last one before we go to chapter, next chapter. Last one. You're copying something. Okay, now, last one. Last one before we go to the next chapter. Last one. Change to kilometer per hour. Okay. Yes. Answer? Someone? Anyone? 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 So I look at this, okay, mean hour. So this one I will have to take 155 divided by 1000, right? This one will be minute to hour 60. This one is 1 over 60. So 155 divided by 1000 divided by 1 over 60. And just flip over. Someone? Mandy? I'm sure. 9? Do you 9.3 is it? Do you have 9.3 kilometer per hour? Yeah. I think this is correct. Yes. You should have this. If you don't have this, please recalculate. Okay. All good. Any question before I move to chapter 7? Yeah. Chapter 7. Okay. Number 3. Mandy? Can you know how to do it? It should be just one more. It should be 155 over 1000 kilometer. Divide by 1 over 60. Minute to hour is 1 over 60, right? Hour. Yeah. So you will have from here 155 over 1000 divide by 1 over 60 kilometer per hour. That will give you 155 over 1000, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, cancel 1 0. Okay, so just now 930. 9, is it 930? You have, is it 930? 930 kilometer per hour over 100. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, so you have 9.3 kilometer per hour. Clearer, this way, yeah? Or do you know what I'm cancelling? Yeah. Okay. Geometry. Geometry is on angle. So you have left two more chapter. The difficult one is chapter 8. Chapter 9, very easy. So the most difficult one is chapter 8. So this is not difficult, but a lot something to remember. Let's start. All right. When it comes to geometry, we talk about angles. When we talk about angle, a few things that you need to know. You need angle, you need a point, right? So if I say, oh, from here to here to here, you have 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. You need point, first of all, okay? So those are the point. You need a point, you need the point, you need the line, okay? And then the plane is, what is the plane? All this not important, Ray, not important. The plane is the, where are you going to put the point? The point is on the table, right? Yeah, so your plane is a table. Yeah. So you put them all together. Let's start. You put them all together, it form an angle. So you need two lines to form an angle. This is the angle. You need two lines to form an angle, okay? The point here is called the vertex. So you have a point here. This is called vertex. Must remember, because sometimes in the question they will tell you, draw this, draw that. When they refer to the vertex, they refer to the point. Yeah. This is a vertex. The angle is actually made between two lines. You have two lines. This is the angle you make between two lines. That's the angle. Of course, we don't talk about the side lah. That's the line lah. You have one line here. You have one line here. You have one line here. Between these two lines, that's the angle. The point is the vertex. Remember that, okay? Right? Continue. I move on now. I close this first so that I can explain to you. Now, how do you name the angle? There are many ways of naming the angle. I give you two lines plus the vertex. The vertex is the A, right? If I put the vertex as the A, I can actually put the angle here as small a. Small letter always refer to the angle. If I put a B here, if I change it to B, yeah, then the angle I should not put A because it will confuse people, right? If I put a capital B there, the angle must be a small b. Yeah. If I put it a C, the angle must be a small c, so that it is related. You cannot put a G, okay? Then the angle you put H, you're going to confuse a lot of people. They don't know where is the G, where is the H. Yeah. So in order to not to confuse anyone, if you put a G here, you must put a G as an angle. Okay, right? How do I name the angle? The angle can be named in many ways. I can say angle small a. You know where, isn't it? Now this one represent angle. I don't have to spell it out. I don't have to. I just use the short form angle A. Some book will give you like that. Yeah, some book put a line there. Up to you. You can either use this or you can use this. Okay, all right. But I think to make it neater, like this is easier, right? But sometimes with a habit, I also put something there. Just forget. Okay, forgot. I don't have to really. Now I can name it as angle A. I can also name it as a capital letter. Angle, I must put a C there. I must put angle there, okay? Angle CAB. Can you see? The center one always refer to the angle. Uh, I can also say angle BAC. These two are the same. It doesn't matter how you call it. These two are the same. Of course, this one also the same, right? Up to you to choose. ABC, CBA has no, BA, CAB, BAC, or angle A. Make sure that the angle is at the center. That is how you name it. Yeah. Any question? You can also put, like I say, you can put an angle like that. If you want to, you can. But sometimes too many lines become very untidy, right? So I'll avoid. Yeah. Okay, your angle is it is good when you put an angle there. Sometimes it's good you color it to let people see where is it. Yeah, you color it. Just use your pencil, make it a bit black, the angle there. Okay, this is to show you BAC, or angle A, up to you. I leave it to you. Okay, you can see that they put this sign here. No need lah, actually no need. Yeah, no need, no need to do that. Okay, you can take away the sign. No need. Yeah, very troublesome. No need. Move on. Close this away. Okay, I want you to name the angle for me. Name the following angle. A, how do you name it? I have an S there, right? You'll notice, right? If I have an S there, I can put a small s. So I can make it small s. I can say angle small s, angle Q what? Somebody tell me please, Q what? QSR or Q or RSQ, right? Make sure the angle is at the center. Yeah. Okay. This one, you can. This must be a V, angle V, or angle UVW, or angle WVU. Yeah. Always have the habit of naming it in the alphabetical order. UVW. This is better lah. Yeah. Don't name it the other way. WVU. Are you wrong? No. Okay. But always make the habit of naming in the alphabetical order. Easier to read. Yeah. You ask someone to read it backward, WVU, a bit difficult to read lah. Yeah. So people always look at alphabetical order. But are you wrong? No. Make it a habit to follow the alphabetical order. Okay. So the answer, UVWWVU, right? So this one not so good. Try to avoid lah. Yeah, because you put, but I say you're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. Yeah, just remember that. Continue, please. Okay, there are certain things you need to know. Let's start. Now this is called the right angle. Right angle is always 90 degree. Sometimes in the exam, they don't put this. You must know that it is 90 degree when you see a square. Square means 90 degree. If I draw like that in exam, okay, if I draw like that, you can see, right? Is this 90 degree? It's not, because I didn't do this. Even though it look like 90, right? It is not. Yeah. You you will know that it is 90 if I draw this. I don't have to put 90. Yeah. But if you see this, wow, so straight. Yeah, so straight. I put like that. Oh, this is 90. It's not, because I never use a square. Yeah. So you must look at the sign. Yeah. Okay. Is it all right, all of you? You must look at the sign. Yeah. Don't just look at your side. The side is not accurate. You must look at the sign that they give you. So this is considered right angle. Right angle means straight, 90 degree, right angle. Now, if it's a straight angle, now I put 90 here. If it's a straight angle means flat. If I open this straight, it becomes flat, isn't it? Right? This is considered straight 180 degree. Yeah. But if I draw something like that, is it straight? If I never tell you, you also won't know, right? So maybe not straight, no, maybe like that, no, maybe like that, okay. Then slightly up, slightly, very difficult to draw. They must tell you it is a straight line, then it is 180. They must tell you, okay. If it's a straight line, it is 90 times 2, right? You open up. So 90 times 2 give you 180 altogether. Yeah. Must remember, move on. Any angle less than 90 is called acute angle. Less than 90. If I show you, oh, less than 90, it is actually called acute angle. Acute. Acute angle means less than 90. Okay. If it's more than 90, yeah, because this is 90, right? You know this is 90, isn't it? This is 90, yes? 90 is straight. Okay. If it's more than 90, it's called obtuse angle. Obtuse. More than 90. Anything that is more than 90, it is obtuse angle. Right? Okay. Obtuse, now, not necessarily that it must be straight. You can see from here, it can be the other way around, right? It can be the other way around. Yeah. It is still obtuse angle. Yeah. If I say, oh, this is actually obtuse angle, less than 180, right? More than 90, less than 180. Yeah. Okay. Obtuse angle. Now, if it is more than, if it is more than 180, that means your straight line is here. Your straight line is here. If I draw a straight line, your straight line is actually here, no? If it is more than 180 degree, you can see that the angle, you look at the line, it's actually 90, 180, more than 180. The moment it is more than 180, you will consider as a reflex angle. Okay? This is a reflex angle. This is a reflex angle. Yeah. But if I say, okay, now, if I put like that, you can see this is a reflex angle, right? But what happened when, but when I, okay, how do I know which angle I'm referring to, isn't it? You must look at which one I color. I color the one outside, that means this is more than 180, right? Reflex angle. But if I color here, it is not reflex, isn't it? It is what? What is this? Acute, right? Yeah, correct. So you must know where I color. So now you look at this, this is considered obtuse. But if I color here, what is this? Reflex, very good, more than 180, yeah. So you must see where I color, yeah. It can be either side one, no? Yeah. Be very careful in the exam, they will work on this, You must see which one they refer to, don't go and calculate the wrong one, yeah. You only look at the one that they color that where they're asking you to calculate, okay? Okay, so now remember acute, obtuse, reflex. A right angle 90, straight line is 180. Right angle is 90. Must remember, move on. Okay, just a short one. What is this? Acute, obtuse, obtuse. Acute, obtuse, Very good. Just want to test you. I say obtuse. I say acute. Obtuse. Then you waiting for you to say something else. Reflex because it's more than 180, right? Yeah. Reflex. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Reflex. Answer is here. Okay. Protractor. Did you bring a protractor? That if you didn't bring, never mind. No worry. Okay. But in the exam, I think I always ask you, buy a protractor. You must buy a protractor because you will never know in the exam they will they will draw something they will draw something for example, okay, ask you to measure using the protractor. You need a protractor, right? If you don't use protractor, you cannot agak 36 it's still wrong. What I don't need to say. I don't even need to measure. Yeah, still wrong. You need a protractor. But so far in the exam, never come up before. They have never came out in the exam that ask you to use a protractor to measure in the never. But that doesn't mean you will not come out in your paper. Okay, please bring. Okay, I got to tell you, oh, okay, I don't need to bring that. I never come across. Come on, I'm in trouble if I tell you. You complain, I'm in trouble. So you have to bring, okay? So this is a protractor now. How do you measure an angle using the protractor? First of all, if I ask you to measure a point, now if I ask you to measure this, okay, right? This is your protractor. I know that many of you know how to use, but just a revision. You always put the protractor at the center here, this one at this point, okay? You must put here. Now, you can see that they start from 0, 10, is 10, 20, 30, 40, until straight line 90. Or they can also start from 10, 20, 40, also 90. Why is it two sides? Because I can draw in any direction. Isn't it? I can ask you to draw, calculate here. Okay, okay. I can also ask you to calculate here, the other way around. Yeah. So that's why they have two-sided, either here or here. So far, so good. Okay. Now, if you put a protractor, for example, all right. Let's say, oh, I ask you to calculate something. I want you to calculate this. I draw for you. Let's say, for example, there's an exam question. Oh, okay. The line is so straight. Don't want this. Cannot be so strict, so accurate. So let's say, for example, it is the lines like that. Okay. Okay, like that. Like that. So you draw here, like that. So you put the protractor, there. Can you see that? There's a center, right? Now, but your protractor is so big, but the line is so small. You try to measure. You put it there, you also cannot measure. Okay, so you cannot estimate. Cannot, yeah. What do you do? Extend, yeah. You extend the line. Don't leave it like that. Oh, cannot. You must extend the line yourself in the exam. You draw the line high, straight. Put the mirror, put the ruler straight. Draw it straight up. Draw. Extend the line so that you can read lah. Yeah. You understand what I mean lah? Yeah. Don't just put it there, even though it is so short. You just try to estimate. Cannot. You must extend the line. Yeah. So if I ask you to extend the line, measure this angle, what is the answer? Can you tell me? It's bigger for you. Can you tell me what's the answer? Huh? No, I put here. 50 what? 50? No, less than 53. 50. This is 50. Actually, it's 51. 51, right? 51. Right? 51. Then 51. Let you see. 51 here, 51. 52. So 51, yeah. Okay. All right. But I'm sure you can measure. Yeah. If this is 51, 51, okay, from here. If I ask you to tell me what is this, what do you do? Very good. You take 180 minus 51, right? Yeah. Either you take 180 minus 51 or you use a protractor and measure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Either you take 180 minus 51, or you take the protractor, you put it there. Yeah. Okay. But in the exam, let's say for example, if I in the exam, I draw something for you. Just an example, draw like that. Okay. For example, this is A, B, C, D, and then they say let's say calculate. Oh, this is for example, this is 60 degree. This is 120 degree. What is this? For example, let's say let's say you don't know how to do you cannot take the protractor and go and measure and then tell the guy you cannot do that. Okay, you will not be. They never ask you to measure. You cannot do that. Yeah, you calculate means calculate. As long as they never ask you to use the protractor to measure, you must calculate. You cannot cheat and then put a protractor and. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you must calculate. Okay, your protractor is only used when they ask you to use it. If not, you cannot use it. Yeah. All good? All good? Yeah. So protractor, knowing you know what to do. Okay. So get a protractor. Please buy a protractor that is white. I know that some of the protractor is actually gray. No, you put it there, you can't see the line. Yeah. Some gray. That means very dark color on that. You put it there, you can't see the line below. Buy one that is transparent, right? So you can see the line. I know some protractor really got color one. Don't buy those protractor. Yeah. Now it's worth buying. I tell you why. Even though you don't use when it comes to set 2, you need all those. You need the set square. Okay, so buy now. You need the compass. You need the set square. You need the protractor. Set 1, set 2, set 2, set 2, especially set 3. You need those. So buy. Get ready. Right? After all, you still need it here, isn't it? Right? No doubt you don't need the set square, but you need the protractor. Yeah. But never come out before. But please bring. Okay. This one teach you how to measure. I won't bother. You know already. So in this case, I just if I ask you to measure RST, of course you put the protractor the other way around, right? Yeah, isn't it? You put the protractor the other way around. They say measure the following angle using a protractor. Now they tell you, you will have to use. So if you put a protractor, it must be the other way around. Your center is here, your protractor is here. You read from here to here, right? Yeah, the other way around, isn't it? So you must know what to do. Yeah. Okay, same thing. No need to do. Put a protractor here. Center is here, you read from here to here, yeah, or you can read from here to here, then you minus 180 minus this, also can, yeah. But when it's a reflex angle, how you measure? Your protractor only half only, isn't it? But you know that when it is like that, you know that you can draw a straight line, okay? Doesn't mean you cannot. You draw a straight line, okay? You know that from here to here, 180, am I right? Yeah. All you need to do is measure here, right? Your protractor, put the protractor here, measure here, isn't it? Then you add 180, right? Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So make sure you know how to use the protractor. You understand, Mandy? All good? Protractor, yeah. Put a protractor here. This one you know 180, no need to measure, no need. Just make sure you measure this. Then you take 180 plus this one, okay? Yeah. But of course, your straight line very important lah. You make sure your line is straight lah. Your line draw until like that, then I also cannot help you. Okay, make sure you draw the line straight with a ruler. Yeah. Okay. No need. No need. No need. Tell you what to do. 180 plus this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Oh yeah. I think let me do a bit first before you go for your short break. I clear this one first. Clear. Okay. Let's start. Now, in the exam, when you do your calculation, it will tell you now. Okay. Calculate with reason. Please put your reason. And we are going to use reason. When you use 90 minus 180 minus 360 minus, you must tell them why are you using 360? Why are you using 360? Why are you using 180? You must tell them why. Okay. You have 180 minus, no reason, I will deduct marks. Yeah. Even though your answer is correct now, no reason, I'll deduct marks. Yeah. You always need to put your reason. Why are you using 360? Why are you using 180? Must you tell them your reason? Let's start. Now, we all know 90, right? How do I know 90? When I put in here, this is 90, you know, okay. If I say, okay, let's say, for example, you can see that 70 plus 20 give you 90, right? Look at the first one, okay? This one, 70 plus 20 give you 90, isn't it? Am I right? Say, for example, if I say, okay, this one, let's say it's not given. I take it away. Let's say it's not given. Okay. So this is 20. I say, okay, can you calculate this for me? This one, calculate angle CDB. If I ask you to calculate angle CDB, yeah. Oh, you say, oh, to calculate angle CDB, I will take, because that's 90, isn't it? I will take 90 minus 20, right? So, oh, angle CDB equals to 90 minus 20. Am I right? You do that, right? You do 90, you know. Oh, why do you do 90? Why do you put 90? Because anything, the moment you use 90, you must tell them, oh, I'm using 90 because this is complementary angle. So you must put down the word bracket, complementary angle. That's why I can take 90 minus 20. Yeah. 90, the word complementary means 90. Yeah, using 90 because it's a complementary angle. Yeah. Yeah. No, complementary is 90 total. Total, yeah. So the moment you use 90 minus 20, oh, why do you use this 90? I know. But you use 90 minus this, I'll get this, right? Oh, why do you use 90? Oh, complementary and compounded. Yeah. No reason, but you just put 90 minus 20, they will deduct marks from you. Yeah. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah. They will deduct marks, so you don't put reason, they will deduct marks. So you know what I'm talking about. The moment you use reason, you must tell them what is the reason. Anything that you use 90 complementary. Now, if you are using 180, same thing. If you are using 180, 180 minus, you must tell them that this is a supplementary angle. Short form, SUPP. You don't need to spell it out. No need. In the exam, no need. Short form, COM, complementary angle. No need to spell it out. Supplementary angle, no need to spell it out. Can you see that? Okay, no need. Yeah. Some people don't use the word supplementary angle. Some people use angle on a straight line. Here is there. Some people don't use supplementary angle. Some people use the word angles on a straight line. Angle on a straight line. Yeah. Or if you don't use the angle on a straight line, you can use the word adjacent angle. Also can. Yeah. Or angle on a straight line. Adjacent angle means straight line. Okay. So the moment you use 180, there are three reasons you can use. You can use supplementary reason, supplementary angle, or adjacent angle, okay, or angle on a straight line. Either one. Use either one. So just use one will do lah. You don't need to remember three. If I or you, I remember one. Supplementary angle, call it a day. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
On a straight line, you must put adjacent angle on the.
Oh, no need. Just say again. Just say
Angle on the
angle on the straight line. Or you can use the word, actually, as you say angle, you can use the word adjacent, but don't use adjacent angle. Use supplementary angle or angle on the straight line better. Is that okay? Yeah. So either one, you use the word supplementary angle or angle on the straight line. Don't use adjacent angle. Don't use this. Sometimes quite risky also. Don't use this. Okay. Right. So use two, angle on a straight line. But angle on a straight line, you can see I use short form. Angle on a straight. I don't even spell straight, you know. Angle on a straight line. Okay? Yeah, no need to spell out. Yeah. Supplementary angle, supplementary angle. Okay, either one, you choose. You choose. But use supplementary angle. All good? Yeah. Complementary. Yeah. Right angle. Uh, not wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not wrong. No, but the thing is this. Uh, the thing is, I tell you the difference. When you say right angle mean 90 degree, right? When you put the word complementary angle means that this plus this. Yeah. So that's the difference. I complement you. So that means two together, right? So complement always about something plus something. I give you complement, so so it's about more than one. Yeah. That's why they use the word complement. But because when you say right angle, you're actually saying right angle. It doesn't mean that complement. Yeah. So complement that. But I would say if you do right angle, some people will mark you correct also. They will okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, okay. But it doesn't really mean that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, next one. I think you better go for your break first. You stop here for a while. Then we continue this. Okay. A few more to go. A few more. I'll stop the recording first. Recording is here. Pause it. Stop. Right. Come back to this again. Let's start. Okay. Right. We talk about straight line. Yeah. Now, if I have three line, if I draw three line together, I intercept the three line. Let's say cut here, cut here, cut here, three line. I didn't draw a triangle. Okay. I cut three line. Then you will have to consider the angle inside and outside. If I use three line to join, okay. The outside angle is called the exterior angle. The word exterior means outside. Exterior comes from the word external. External means outside. If I refer to the angle inside, you can say they are inside a triangle. They are actually inside a triangle, right? But made up of three lines joined together. Okay? The angle inside are called interior angle. Okay? Must know, Now, um, okay, okay. Now, if I say, okay, uh, now I test you. If I say angle y, I test you, okay? Angle y is equals to 180 degree minus 139. What is your reason? Same, the 180 that we talked about just now. What's the answer? You can use a few things, right? You can say supplementary angle, or you can say angle on a straight line. You know, right? Yeah, okay. But if I say, okay, uh, what is this is 56, what angle y, angle z? Can I say angle z? I put a z there. I put capital Z lah. Okay, the angle z. So I say, okay, what is angle z? Yeah, what is angle z? Now I'll give you the reason. There's a new reason here which is not inside there, but you must know angle z. I put down here. Maybe you write it down lah. Angle z is equals to 139. Maybe I make it easier. 139 is equals to 56 plus z. Okay, right? Or why is that so? Why is it I say that? Why is it I say that this one is equal to this plus this? The reason is, can you see I put that right? 139 is equal to this plus this. 139 equal to this plus this, right? Why is that so? The reason is this, exterior angle is uh is equal to the sum of interior opposite. You see what I put, you see, you probably know what to put. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior. Now this is the interior, right? Opposite sum. Can you see? exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite. Yeah. Exterior angle, exterior angle is equal to the interior, equal to the sum of the interior opposite, sum of these two. Sum of these two will equal to this. Yeah. This is another rule you must remember. Yeah. Exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior, the sum opposite. Yeah. So you add these two. Yeah. Which makes sense, isn't it? Am I right? This plus this give you 180, right? Okay. How come this is equal to this? Because of this, okay? If I draw, now I draw the next one for you. You must know this, okay? Because it's not in the book, so you must know. If I draw a triangle for you, I draw a triangle for you. I put it here, okay? I put a triangle for you. Now, I'll name this as angle A, angle B, angle C. Is it okay? Now, this one is a triangle. Yeah, there's no sum of, there is no exterior, right? Because it's a triangle. Now, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. You must know, okay? The reason ABC is 180 because this is considered sum of triangle. You understand? Okay? So you must know, you don't need to spell triangle. No need. Sum of triangle. All good so far? Okay. That is why, now come back to this again. I come back to this again, okay? Can you see there's a triangle here? There's a triangle here, right? Okay. This plus this plus this, this plus this plus this must give you 180, right? If this plus this give you 180, these two must be equal. Make sense? I say again, if this plus this will give you 180 because of the triangle, right? From here, isn't it? Yeah. This plus this give you 180 angle on the straight line, right? This 2 plus this will give 180, right? So this must be equal to this. Yeah, that's the reason. That's why I use the reason. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite. These two must be equal. So if you tell them it's equal, if you tell them, oh, okay, is that angle equals to 139 minus 56. If you put like that, you must tell me why. Yeah. The reason is this. The reason is exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite. Yeah. Yes, sir? Yeah. So you must give me the reason. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you minus like that, you must tell me, oh, why is it that they are equal? Why is it this is equal to this two? Because of this reason. Yeah. So you must tell me. If I give you a triangle like that, I give you a triangle, and I say, okay, now I say angle A, angle A is 20 degree. Angle B is 60 degree. You're supposed to find angle C. Okay? Angle C, right? But you know you can find. Because if I say angle C is equals to 180 minus 20 minus 60, you can find C already, right? But why do you use 180? Why? You must tell them because you know this rule already. Because of sum of triangle. Yeah. You must use the correct reason when you are calculating. Why you use this? You must use the correct reason. Yeah. Yeah. So far so good. Must know, Okay. Yeah, copying, let copy first. Copy first, Okay. Because all these are not inside. So you need to know, or else some of the things you cannot calculate without knowing all this. Okay. I will give you another one. Your copies are first. Okay, Mandy, all good? Okay, you continue to write inside here. Because I'm going to give you some more. Continue to write here. Okay, no space. I got no space here. So I'm going to use a notepad. All good? Yeah. Okay, back to this triangle. Now, I told you just now the triangle. If I have a triangle, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know that A, B, C, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180. The reason? Sum of triangle. First must know. Second, if I draw another triangle, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I put A, B, C. But I put 3 lines. 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. Can you see? Okay. This 3 line means this 3 line means this angle and this angle and this angle are equal. Equal, all equal. Okay. When they are all equal, I have 180. They are all equal. One angle how many? You divide by 3, right? You 180 divided by 3 will give you 60. So if they are equal, this must be 60, 60, 60. Okay. This type of a triangle, is called equilateral triangle. In the exam, if they say equilateral triangle, it means it must be 60, 60, 60. So this type of triangle is called equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, all the sides are the same, but I must put this. If I don't put the same, it means they are not equal. So one tick means the same, but if I one of them, if I put one, if I like that, you look at two of them, one tick, one of them, two tick, right? They are not equilateral. Only two sides the same, okay? They are not equilateral, okay? All okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I put two tick, one, then the other one, that means they are not equilateral. It means only this side and this side. It means only this side and this side the same. This is not. Yeah. This type of a triangle means this angle and this angle must be the same. This type of triangle, number 3. I will use A, B, C. If I put 1, 1, 2, not there only two sides different, right? Yeah. In this case, only this one and this one. Am I right? Now this type of triangle is called isosceles triangle. ISOS, isosceles. I think the spelling is like that. Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means, now you look at the tick very carefully. It's here and here. Am I right? So here and here means the angle is this one. Make sure you don't go and put the wrong angle. You draw the line first. Here, here. So the angle that are the same is this and this. Yeah. If I put here and here, means like that, right? So the angle is here and here. Yeah. So depending where I put. If I put here and here, I draw, it means here and here the same, right? If this and this the same, if this is 42, this must be 42. They are the same, yeah. I give you one, you will know the other because they are isosceles triangle, yeah. Okay, right? If I tell you that this is an equilateral triangle, I cannot tell you this is 60, this is 60, this is 42, This is cannot, they are not equal, so they can never be equilateral triangle. Yeah. Equilateral triangle means they are the same. Yeah. So you have three here. So you must know sum of triangle, number one. Number two, equilateral triangle when they are all the same. All the same, isosceles triangle only two the same. Yeah. Okay, must know, okay. Yeah. Go back to my yeah, I copying Mandy. I just let you copy first. Mm. Then I recorded also, so you can see. So okay, come back to the book, come back to this book, chapter 6, chapter 6. Okay, back to this book. Yeah. Hey, no, chapter 7. Chapter 1, 8. How come the thing gone? Oh, sorry, behind. Chapter 7. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got no space here, that's why I pretty sure you all do it on your own just now, okay? So now, all right. Now, remember, that is why this and this is 180, right? So this 3 must be 180. So this, and this must be the same, add together. Exterior angle, exterior angle is equal to the interior, sum of the interior opposite. Yeah, that is the reason. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try again. Let's start. Find the value of x. Now at the beginning, you already know. You will use 90. Why do you use 90? Can you see I have a right angle here? So you must look for the sign. You cannot say, oh, you use 90. You must look for the sign, yeah. 90. So if you use some sign, I'm very sure you say 90 minus 57. Am I right? What is the reason? Someone? Complementary, very good. Complementary angle. So you must put down the reason. The moment you put 90 minus 57, no reason, this is 2 marks, I will give you 1. Yeah. They will minus seriously. Yeah. Okay. Don't give them any chance to deduct any marks from you. If your paper is very good, they will make sure you don't get 100. Really. They will make sure you don't get 100. If your paper is very bad that you can't do, you never put reason, they'll give you chance. So which one you want? Of course, you prefer you want to get 100, right? Yeah. Isn't it? That's obvious, yeah. Okay, look, B, if I ask you how to get X, how to get X? You look at X, all right, I will use 90. Why did you use 90? There's a 90 here, right? 90, isn't it? So X is equal to X equal to 90 minus 10 minus 30, isn't it? 32, right? Why did you use 90? Complementary angle. You must put down the reason, yeah. Okay, so it will be angle X equals to 90 minus 10 minus 32 because complementary COMP angle, because 90 minus this will get this, right? Yeah, that's a difference, isn't it? Yeah. Why 90? Complementary angle. How do you know? Because of this. Yeah. Okay, but you don't need, oh, because I see a square there. Normally you just tell them complementary angle. Good enough. Yeah. Okay, you can see the reason there. Very important, the very important reason. Very important. Yeah. Cannot keep stressing this. Yeah. All good. All good, can you see? Yeah. Okay, I knew the answer is there, so you can just see from. Now the next one, you're supposed to calculate A. A is find the value of angle x in each of the point diagram. They are assuming that they already tell you lah, ABC is a straight line, okay? They will tell you ABC is a straight line, So if ABC is a straight line, you are supposed to find S. Yeah. So if you find S, angle S is equals to 180 minus this, right? You'll get S, isn't it? Minus 19. What's the reason? What's the reason? Supplementary angle or angle on a straight line, right? up to you. Seriously, it's up to you. They won't penalize you what you put. Yeah. Supplementary angle. Yeah. All good? Yeah. Okay. Same thing here. You see, you look at the second one. Look at the second one, okay? I will use now. Can you see the square there? I know this is 90. Even though they don't tell you, they didn't tell you, right? I know it's 90 because of the square. Yeah. So to find S, I will take 180 minus 73 minus 90 because of square there. Why do you use 180? Supplementary angle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mandy. Mandy, all right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Next one, okay. Yeah. Is it okay? You're copying? Can? Yeah. I'll just leave it there. You can just take a picture of it. Mm. Just let me know when you need some time. Just let me know, huh? Okay. Okay, move on. This is a solution. The solution is there, right? Actually, no, you take this there. Yeah. All right. I close this. Erase this first. Okay, let's see what they want. Okay. Now, you're supposed to identify each unknown angle XY. Identify. So you're going to tell me what are they. And has an interior angle exterior. So X, interior or exterior? Interior, exterior. Exterior means outside, right? Outside the triangle, isn't it? Outside the triangle. So this is exterior. Y is interior. Write it down on your own. Exterior and interior. All right, you're supposed to find the value of X. X, you know that this is a triangle, straight line, okay? So, right. Angle X is equals to 180 minus 29. Okay. Uh, well, you know that from here is a straight line. I can say angle on the straight line or supplementary angle. Up to you, up to you. Angle on a straight line or supplementary angle. That is angle X. Actually, angle Y also the same, Angle Y you can see it here, right? Yeah. Also angle on the straight line, isn't it? Rather like that. And same. So you have angle Y is equals to 180 minus 63. Same thing. Supplementary angle. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to put supplementary angle. Okay. Yeah. Angle. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Can somebody tell me what is Y first? Somebody tell me what is Y. Y equals to sorry, 117. Y equals to 117. Right. I need to stress something else. When it comes to can you see the look at this? Can you see there's a little circle there? The circle is called degree. The circle. So if you take 117, sometimes it is good that 117 degree. Put a small zero there. I don't think they will deduct marks if you don't put lah. But to be safe, put it lah. Actually, they won't. But to be safe, please put. Actually, it's the number is actually degree. When you're talking about 180 minus 90, they're actually degree. Yeah. So your answer must be 117 degree. I don't think they'll deduct marks, but you never know that guy. You wake up in the morning very angry, now mark your paper and you don't put degree, he deduct marks from you. Isn't that right? So don't give him a chance. So the degree is a small little zero. Okay, y is 117. I want you to find for me z, all of you. Find z. Angle z equals to, see how you do. You know y already, right? 117, right? Find z for me. Yeah. Huh? Tell me how did you do it?
I write 80 degree
Minus?
29 minus 1.
Very good. What is the reason?
Sum of
Yes, correct. You must put this thing down. Sum of triangle. Yeah. Okay. Answer please. Sorry. Just
24.
24. 24. 24. Oh, 34. Sorry. 34 degree. So put down 34 degree. Yeah. 4 degree there. Okay. Mm, all good. Can you copy? Mm. Okay. Okay. Now more reason to apply. Okay. Next one. So you learn all those things. Cannot forget. Okay. Now next one. All those. Okay. Come back to this. I clear the page. Okay. Okay. New rule that you have to remember. If I have two line, it must be a it must it must be a straight line. Okay. It must be a straight line. It must be a straight line. Okay. Cut across each other. The angle opposite must be equal. And when you if I say this is 20, this must be 20. If you tell me, oh, you see, if I put angle AEC, where is AEC? Now, in the exam, you got to find out, no, where is AEC? AEC is actually AEC, right? Yeah. AEC is equal to DEB, right? Yeah. Oh, they are equal. What is the reason? Because vertically opposite angle. So if you tell me equal, you must write down the reason. You must write down, the moment they are the two lines straight, they are equal. Yeah. So if this is equal, of course this also equal, right? Can you see that? Yeah. So to make it looks the same, if I could put two line here, this one must be two line to show that they're equal. If I put one line here, this must be one line because to show you that equal. Yeah. Two line very easy to see, say very easy. But sometimes the problem is sometimes you can see three line, four line, Wow, that is the difficult part, I tell you. Yeah. You don't know where, you got to draw, then you can see where. You got to draw, yeah. Now I tell you two line, no sweat, you all can do. But it can be three line, four line, so you must know where. Use the pencil to draw. Okay, see which one they're talking about. Okay, move on now. I move on, okay? So far, so good. So vertically opposite angle. So if you say that equal, the reason is this, no need to spell the whole thing out. Just put vertically, VRT, opposite angle. All these reasons you can just use shortcut. Yeah. Shortcut. Short form. Yeah. No need to spell it out. No need. Yeah. Vertically opposite angle. Same thing here. Vertically opposite angle. No need to spell it out. Yeah, just put the reason. All good? Yeah, first reason, You need all this later on when you do your question, you realize that you need all these reasons to find answer, Yeah, you realize, all these reasons you need, then you can find the answer. Yeah. And you can find the answer, you must tell them why. Yeah. Why is it 20? Why 30? You use all these reasons. Okay, so you must remember. Next one. Next one, I move forward. Okay, next one. Now this is what I'm talking about. When you have more line, more difficult to see. So let's do. Yeah. Let's say now you can see lah. Okay lah. Uh, what is x? Now let's say for example when it is small, so you can see how it's small. I make it bit easier for you. So if you say, oh, all right, you draw, oh, where is the vertically opposite angle? You see 17, 17. I draw 17, okay? And this one, can you see the two line now? So this one must be equal to this one. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. Okay, now like that. So what is x? X is 17, right? What's the reason? Vertically opposite angle. Now G, G, you draw one G here. 1G there. This must be equal to this. So y is 135. Why is that so? Vertically opposite angle. Yeah. Okay, not easy, eh? Okay, tell me what is x. Let's do, Oh, this one I also don't know. Let me look at it there. I think when you talk about x, x is this one. I think x is this one. Okay, y, I'll make it bigger. Y, I believe is here. This is y. Okay, this one is x. Yeah. Okay, let's do. What is x? Let's do together. What is x? From here you can't find any. From here you can't find anything, right? Yeah, because there's starting, isn't it? So you can only start from here, isn't it? Yeah. So you know that to do x, let's do. Angle x is equals to, now if you're going to do from here to here, here to here, angle on the straight line, right? So it will be it will be 180 degree minus what? Mandy? 180 minus what? You're supposed to find x 180 minus? I draw the straight line for you. The line is here. 180 minus? Very good. 68. 68 minus? Very good. Why 90? Because of this, right? Yeah. Minus 90. Oh, you use 180. Why? Why? Angle on the straight line or supplementary angle, right? Up to you. Like I say, up to you. The moment you use 180, up to you. Supplementary angle. Up to you, really. Yeah. Then you got x already, right? What is x? Can somebody tell me, please? Somebody? 32, 22, 22. So 22. The moment you find 22, I'm very sure you can find y already, isn't it? Yeah. So what is y? Tell me why. Tell me why. It's a song, Tell me why, tell me why. Y is equals to what? 180 minus 22, right? Reason? The reason? Supplementary angle. You see, you keep using that, you will come to you already. Automatically, supplementary angle. They can find y already, isn't it? Right? Okay. Now I will put here z. What is that? Angle z equals to, sorry? What's the reason? Very good. Vertically opposite angle. They will give each our question for you, I tell you. They will give here, then you're supposed to find, yeah. So must know. Use your reason to apply. Yeah, remember. Those reasons that you learn, use your reason to apply. Why that equal? Why use 180? Why use 90? Use the reason to apply. Yeah. Once you know, because or else you put Z for 22. Why? You cannot justify, really, you cannot justify. But you have the reason, you can justify. Right? Let me see, Okay. If I tell you, just now remember I told you to find y, right? This is y, isn't it? Y is actually from here to here, right? Y is from here to here. Okay, let me see. If I say, okay, I don't want you to use this. Okay, don't use this. Find y for me. Y is from here to here. Find y for me. Then I will draw a line, I'll draw a line. Okay. I will draw another line. Okay, can you see it? Can you tell me what is y?
90 plus 68.
Yes, 90 plus 68, correct. Yes. 200 and 100 and sorry. 158, yeah. It's because these two, right? 90 plus 68, isn't it? What's the reason? Vertically opposite angle, yes. So this plus this will give you this. because it's vertically opposite angle. Yeah, it can be like that. They can tell you don't cannot use X, find another one. Then you must find another way. If they tell you cannot use X, you cannot use 180 minus X. Yeah, then you gotta find another way already. Yeah, so I draw a line. Y. Y is from here to here. That's Y, right? Y. This Y. So it's from here to here. Okay, yeah, that's the reason sometimes it's like that. Yeah, also you find, but the reason you can find. Yeah, okay, next one. All the answers are here. Yeah, so move on. Okay, next one. Okay, you use 90, you use 180, you use vertically opposite angle, you use angle on a straight line, you use complementary angle, you use supplementary angle, you use vertically opposite angle. Now another one is, if I tell you this is like this one center now no straight line, no more straight line. Yeah, you add this plus this plus this, you know that it must be 360 degree. But if I tell you this is, let's say for example, this is 120. Let's say this is 110. Okay, 5x. So you know, isn't it? Angle x is equals to, as long as it is out on the dot, you use 360 degree minus 120 minus 110. You use 360 degree, you must tell them angle at a point. This is the reason. Yeah, the moment you use 360, you must tell them angle at a point. Angle at a point, this is a point. 360 minus this will get this. Yeah, okay. Is it okay? Angle at a point. So you learn another one already. When you need to use 360, you must tell them angle at a point. There's no other reason. Yeah. Okay. Now test you. Ready? I erase first. Okay. Let me erase. Oh, sorry. So I just one example only. Just like I say this is 120, right? This is 110, right? It's just example only. Yeah. Mm. Any problems? Mm. Okay, I give another one. Let's see what they have. This one example lah. Yeah, fine. Find n. I'll take 360 minus 208 minus 50 angle at a point. Yeah. So another reason that you learn, the moment you use 360, you can minus. Yeah. Okay. Can I say this one with? Can I say this is vertically opposite angle now? This one is. Can I say, oh, this one is equal to this one? Can I say that vertically opposite angle? No, no. Vertically opposite angle, you need two straight line. Remember that, okay? So this is not a straight line. All bend now can be a straight line. Yeah. So up. Okay. Okay. Now there is a timer. Okay. Maybe later. All finished already? Yeah. Okay. Now, sometimes just to add on, okay, sometimes if I draw a line for you, you'll face it, I erase this, okay. One, okay. So let's say this A, B, C, for example, I draw a center line, okay. There's no D lah. Now I told you you can put this like that, right? I told you you can actually put the word uh B, isn't it? When there's no line, you can put B, right? I told you already, isn't it? But what happened? You have something divide by two. Yeah, divide by two. you're supposed to find this angle or this angle, okay? So you can actually name the angle, since this is a B, yeah, you can name this angle as, you can name the angle B1. This side B2. You can do that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Or else how to name? There's no D here. There's no D. But if you want a D also can, you can. You can actually add a D, but you add a D also problem, you know. You say, oh, very difficult. Angle A, B, D, and angle D, B, C. Well, very troublesome, right? People try to look for the angle. Don't know what you're naming. But if you put the word B1, B2, they can see straight away, oh, this is B1. This is actually ABD is actually B1. DBC is actually B B2. Yeah. Can you see? So you can do that. You can name. Yeah. If they never put ABC yet, you can put it yourself. Remember that. It's up to you one. Yeah. How you name is up to you. But just at the moment you write it down, you make sure you are referring to the correct one. Okay. You can name anything you like. Just remember that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Move on. I move on. Okay.